well, they'll be picked apart by small little mistakes. But I was impressed by both of them. I still think it's anybody's game for game 2.
Yeah, and I think the AD stack, they need to make the game weird. Like, the more
Yeah.
weird the game is, the harder it is for the higher more people to sort of, use their Dota memory to understand the game. Like, when that sniper was clicking them, like, that was weird, They had no idea what to expect. They're like, I have PL, I'm countering him. Did not work.
Did not work. All right. No broadcaster, thank you. All right, we figured it out. They're on the servers they want. It's going to be a little bit higher level. All right, first off, what about these hero models? I got Nature's Prophet and Silencer on the Radiant team. That's some nice advantage. Those are pretty good hero models, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, this is the first time we've seen so many of these heroes. We've not seen yet a Weaver, a Gyro, Treant, a Silencer. These are all heroes that we'll be seeing for the first time, so it's super exciting. And Disruptor, I think. We haven't seen any of these guys.
Weaver's pretty bad, though. Really shit movement speed. He's balanced around Sakuchi, and Sakuchi's one of the best abilities. Sakuchi.
Yeah. He doesn't have it.
Will he get it? We don't know. We got there's a lot of good abilities here. Ice Blast, Black Hole. Got the
Nightstalker. Bulwark is completely broken, by the way.
Well, you missed
that one?
You missed the Bulwark game earlier today. Was
it not broken?
It was not broken. It was against a high level team. I don't know if it was this team on the Radiant side. It might have been. They just got a Silver Edge and they just like fucking crushed him like 2-3 fights in a row, and then he had like net worth comparison was not even close. So he does take the Sakuchi, but they get the Ice Blast in response. Glaives of Wisdom, no surprise,
really
right?
Good.
It leaves Flak open though, and Flak is one of the best range farming and carrying spells. Gyrocopter obviously brilliant with it.
That's not too bad. Is Gyro a high win rate model too?
Yeah, Gyro's top 5.
He has to be like
top 5.
Who's top 1?
It's in Nature's Prophet, then Gyro, then Naga Siren, then Hoodwink, then Terrorblade, and Sniper.
Okay. That's Sniper. I'm still so surprised by Sniper. I don't understand it. Yeah.
And Weaver is the 3rd worst overall. So.
Okay. Ooh, Enigma with Black Hole. He has no talents, I don't think. Just Midnight Pulse stuff. What else are you missing? Global Silence.
They took the Global to counter the Black Hole?
Yeah, I mean, no other reason to pick it that early. Like, surely Global's not that good in a normal situation. But it's hard. If this is a pub ability draft game, I'd look at that and be like, somebody else will do it. And I'll grab what I want. I'll grab, like, something shit, like Rocket Barrage. I'm going to do a cool Rocket Barrage build.
Ooh, God's Rebuke is pretty cool on Treant because you just have 90 base damage. Oh, with Hunter of the Night too. That's pretty scary. This fast Treant running at you.
Offsets his shit agility, or his bad agility gain and his bad movement speed. So that could be pretty cool as a build.
Treant still has his like tree thing, right?
Does he have fast on movement?
Yeah,
fast on
higher
trees?
regen, walk through trees.
I can't remember. Do you know that one, Knoxville?
Did we?
I didn't hear what you asked.
Does Treant still have his starting passive?
His tree walk thing.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that's been removed in this.
That's sad.
There's so many questions.
Yeah.
But I want to say that Silencer is all about the attacks, like getting a lot of attacks in somehow. He's going for, he's going for Bloodlust, which is really important as a steroid for their carries, and Germinate Attack. It's kind of interesting to see that being picked up.
So why is Silencer's win rate so high? Like, I know his obviously
his stacking's really high.
I mean, it's okay. It's 2.4 agility, 2.9 int. His int gain's actually not that great.
It's 2.5 strength, or what is he? Wait,
2.4. It's okay.
2.4. I know that's pretty high.
His movement speed's 290 though.
That high.
He has actually he only has 2 base armor, right? How do you see his stats? Do you have to look in Dota Client?
2.7 base armor. Just put your mouse over their face. The characters.
Or the face.
Can't see it here. Let me do this and then.
Kind of cool that the Weaver got the Swarm on Weaver. Because you have some good talents, the 15 and 20 talent for it.
That's true. Yeah, Swarm talent. Swarm's a very good ability for sure.
There's no plus damage for Gyrocopter, which is sort of sad, because usually Flak gets really broken if there's any other steroid.
That is true. Or other Aghs abilities can be really good. You get Eyes of the Forest.
Very nice.
You're going to get Eyes of the Forest with Overgrowth, so he's actually going to almost certainly get Aghs this game. Did A grab... Why is Chilling Touch a weird icon? We got a bug there.
It sometimes bugs out like that. For me, like Glaives of Wisdom is also bugged. It just happens sometimes in this drop.
Okay.
I'm surprised Chilling Touch wasn't higher prioritized, but I guess the spells in this pool are just really good.
I think it's also just that it doesn't really get that amazing until you get Aghs. Like, it's good in lane, but...
It's like I mean, I always see ability draft as like laning goes up in priority for me. Because the only thing like you can outskill your opponents in, right? Like after they get skills, the game gets weird.
I'm a little bit surprised Midnight Pulse hasn't been taken. Such a good spell.
It got ignored at different drafts we saw as well. It didn't
Really?
get touched all the way through, yeah.
It does seem like a strong spell.
It would be good on Enigma or Ogre, but Ogre might have other ideas.
That's the other thing that's pretty nice in ability draft. Like skills where you can take 1 point in and they're really valuable are even better in ability draft. Because oftentimes like you can have these builds that look really good, but if you need all of your skills leveled up, like you don't have the capacity.
That's exactly right. I wouldn't be surprised to see him take Cold Feet here. Cold Feet plus Frostbite is kind of okay. But he's going to go Glimpse instead. There's Glimpse talents. Glimpse is generally just a great ability.
So he's just better disruptor, you know?
Yeah, no kinetic field. Yeah, that's just straight up better. The old Frostbite into ulti, pretty fucking straightforward.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And then he runs out of it after like 7 seconds. You just glimpse him back or something.
You have Nerf Frostbite. Honestly, CM's spells are really strong. Because CM's motto is just pathetic, but her spells are OP.
That's true. And Gyro...
Like Nova too.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, once again, interesting to see Nature's Prophet went for third pick trees. I mean, they're like one of the bottom 10 spells in the game. Even with the ability, like even with the perks on Nature's Prophet itself, just not a very strong thing.
I think that it's straightforward. It's like reactive armor, same shit. Good players are going to abuse it in the laning stage.
But the Treants aren't even that good in lane anymore, to be honest, right? Like they've been nerfed so many times. They used to be like 30 something damage, now they have 18.
It's better than nothing. I mean, he picked it early. I think that's the biggest criticism.
It's a decent laning stage. You're right. It's not bad. It's just like not the same as before.
I think Maleficent sets him up to actually make kills because he would be able to draft overlay. Yeah, he would be able to possibly make kills if he just gets Maleficent off and then just starts hitting.
But he can get the shard talent and stuff. I mean, I see what happened. Did he have other shard abilities? He had crippling fear. He had.
Does shard work with the Treants? Don't you need Sprout?
It does.
Or
no, it's based on the. Oh, okay. I guess you're right. Well.
Yeah, I think you need something else.
You need Sprout as well. Weird.
Sprout.
Okay. Maybe he did not know this. I'm not sure. But he would have had Glaive talent anyways, Glade shard. So maybe that's what his thought was.
Yeah, because Ogre has this on Sprout. He has a talent. I mean, obviously he doesn't have Treants, so he won't have 2 greater Treants, but.
Okay. It must be programmed through Sprout. Is how it's
because in Dota it's your Sprout trees. Like you can't just like break 2 random trees and you get the trees. Right? It's only off your Sprout.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Okay, that's a good point. Okay, yep, you're right.
Overall, this is a much more interesting draft than the last one.
Yeah, the Radiant team didn't just go for like standard stuff. We were talking earlier about win rates for Radiant Dire. Do you want to reiterate that, Knoxville? For ability draft?
It's roughly, I think, 3.5%, 3.6%. It fluctuates quite a bit. Almost always Radiant's advantage. But it's when we talk about pro stats, we had like Awi was saying, like one team will pick Radiant and one will take first pick a lot. In ability draft, they tie together because if you get Radiant, you also get first pick. So when we say Radiant advantage, we mean Radiant and first pick advantage.
And when you say like 3.5%, that's 53.5 versus 46.5, right? So it's like a 7% spread. I don't know how it works in real stats, but that's.
Yeah, it is a spread like that.
The one advantage to Nightstalker model, you get max night vision regardless.
And then you die.
And just to put some
Tsukuchi is a very good spell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. Just to put some stats on the heroes, Nature's Prophet wins 59.7% of pub games. And Gyrocopter's 58.3%. So these are the 2 best heroes in the game, and they spread out at least. They're not on the same side. No one's getting robbed here.
That is good.
The guy just linked his own Twitch, and it is not delayed. So that would be a great way to stream snipe right now. This is a fucking hype stream sniping.
Yeah, we could have communicated this part a little bit better, but...
I don't give a shit. I mean, you're going to advertise in the tournament your own Twitch that doesn't have a delay? That's hype as fuck. Let's go!
To the enemy team. Well, some people, they want the viewers. Oh, it's going to be... So, carry tree, disruptor support, already out of mana, looks like regular disruptor. Opting for Frostbite over Thunderstrike, which is fine. I guess it's about the same damage.
I feel like this Treant looks insane to me. Like Bulwark, Hunter in the Night, and a False Promise. Like if he gets to Egg Satanic, how did they kill this man?
I don't know. Like I lost a lot of faith in it after the last time.
Yeah?
I gotta say.
Okay, because Silver Edge is only 4 seconds. Like, you false promise yourself, you pop Satanic, you're not dying.
Yeah, but I don't know. The attack speed seemed kind of goofy. It doesn't like kill creeps
Okay.
that fast from what I saw. I was a little disappointed because people have always talked about it, but I don't know. It might just be like one of those snowball things, right? Like it's like
Yeah.
you have.
I mean, I think it's broken because I got slapped by it, you know? That's usually how my
Exactly.
brain works.
I get
But
that.
maybe it's like the right scenarios.
But
also,
like 70% damage advantage. So if you have more damage in them or damage reduction, and then you have lifesteal, if you hit that like window where like their damage isn't high enough, and you survive and lifesteal it, then it feels broken. But if it's more competitive, it might not feel busted. It's like something you can play around. And players are gonna be so much better at just buying Silver Edge at high levels. So I just feel like they'll have solutions or something.
If you want to do some hovering, Purge, you can hover on the gyrocopter, 3 Aghanim Scepters.
Mm-hmm.
You might have mentioned the Eyes in the Forest earlier,
Yep.
but Flak Cannon and Void, like Flak Cannon is obviously an excellent Aghs to get, and Void and Eyes in the Forest really good. And this mid lane is actually a little bit closer than I think you would expect. Could be a kill happening.
Could be.
Oh, no, it's gonna go.
Gonna be all right.
The
We're silenced.
Gyrocopter TP'd back to base and then used teleportation to get right back in, so was getting
Wait,
harassed.
are you watching on the underlaid?
I
Yes.
am, and I just realized that, and I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Hey!
I was like, a kill? I mean, he's got level 1 Void. No
Yeah, for
spoilers.
Sorry,
Or
sorry.
you could just watch Magic's stream and be on the same page, I guess.
Yeah,
That's right.
Don't
For those
do
of
that.
you who are in chats, I'm actually the lobby host because they wanted to rehost this on EU because they're both Russian teams, so they wanted lower latency. That's where the name Ping 150 comes from. It's a joke on that.
They were mad that it was a US server-based tournament, but you know, I wanted to accommodate EU players that are whiny as well as NA players, so I got both of them by choosing US East.
Hooray!
Europeans are very wide.
How about Ping?
You know, Dota players are very whiny, so if you're not used to accommodating that, you're just not used to accommodating Dota players. We don't do nothing but bitch, and that's why we're such a great community.
That's true.
All right, well, we're about to see potentially Knoxville's first blood here in the mid lane. Now, I'm going to take a guess. Look at this! What? It follows the model of Nature's Prophets thing? That's hilarious.
You mean
This guy's
silencers?
getting hit with a frozen staff. Yeah.
Oh, it does throw the staff, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah! Kick his ass, dude! I've been saying for years, just throw your shit at him as hard as possible. It's finally coming true in ability draft. That's good.
So Knoxville, does a kill happen, or should I move my camera away from this?
I can't remember. At that point I realized that I was watching the wrong stream. So.
Oh,
Fantastic.
wow.
You see, he's gonna TP
Teleports
and then
back.
This is a TP
this
that
guy's
we
gonna
predicted.
TP back.
Oh, he's
part-
trying to
this
contest
part
the
I
water
remember.
rune. Oh, that was kind of cool.
Oh!
Alright, now we're reaching the part where I realized that's.
Kind of really cool, Purge. He might even get this.
There's a fairy
kill.
fire.
Flat
If I
cannon off
had
the
to
tower.
predict,
He's getting
I think
hunted
he's
down.
getting-
Gyrocopter's such a good model. Okay, I
Wow.
lied.
He's got 315
Great job,
movement
Howie.
speed, great armor. Base damage not the best, but that's okay. His mana pool is good. Good end gain. Good stat gain.
Yeah, you sort of make up for the damage because you have higher attack speed and you have such a good animation.
Wait, there's other lanes in this game?
Unfortunately, Purge. Now, for our viewers at home, who were the guys that won last game? What team are Radiant now?
Radiant won
Radiant
last
team
game.
won.
Radiant won last game. All right. So thank you very much. Should Radiant win again, they will be our champions here
did put the
in
thing in, but it
Purge's
didn't-
Draft House.
It's not showing.
I
for
put
the-
in the results as 1-0, but then the lobby rehosted.
Oh,
so
okay.
No
That's all right.
problem. No problem. We can fix that now
We have the technology.
with words. All right.
One thing to say is that there are 2 nice shards on the side of the Dire side. We were talking about the Storm earlier being such a nice spell, but also
Woo!
on the Disruptor, being able to get that Thunder Strike on allies.
Yeah.
Really strong on a hero like Gyrocopter, which in this game is going to be going Aghs. So you need a little bit of supplement of DPS. The increased attack speed is very helpful, getting off those flaks.
I'm telling you, this Treant is terrifying. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's
Just
fast.
look at a fast-moving Treant Protector. It's scary. You are right, by the way. He does not get the passive, which is sort of sad for him.
But he's a big boy. He punches hard. You ever been
How
punched by a
does,
tree?
Yeah.
Apparently Slacks has.
Yeah.
Can we talk
Wind, it made the branch hit me.
Can we talk about how synergistic Ogre's build is? It's very cool. Sprout, with Nature's Grasp and Spear of Mars.
Oh.
3 different heroes, all tree-based. Makes a lot of sense.
It's very good role playing.
Yeah, he sprouts and then automatically gets the spear, right? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, and also the extra Nature's Grasp damage.
Yeah, it does more damage if it's touching a tree.
That's a wow from me. Good job.
He's just off laning, though. He's having a rough time. He's like, I'm just getting experience, and they're going to do other stuff, I guess. Because the silencer is too scary with Geminate and Bloodlust.
Geminate's it's pretty good now, because you can also get that orb effect, I guess. It's like free harass.
What do you mean orb effect?
Because they changed it to autocast, right? So you can use it like an orb.
Oh, that's right.
Compared to when it was just a passive.
So you can choose when to use it rather than it being wasted on.
Yeah, or you also don't aggro it.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
You cast on.
Yeah, that's a good upside for sure. Especially on a 358 movement speed here with a buttload of attack speed. Yeah, not bad.
Oh, you get a bonus self-attack speed from Bloodlust too. That's nice.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you? I'm assuming you do.
No, it says 30.
Well, it's like at level 4, it's 90.
You're right. Level 1, it's
and
30 for both. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Game pretty even-ish.
Hunting happening top. What's the Nightstalker? The thing is that this tree is going to reach the point once it's got Aghs. It's just going to be a real pest to be in the lane with.
Oh,
But it's not actually rushing Aghs, going for Deso.
Deso?
He wants the farm.
I mean, it's good with God's Rebuke. You can
Yeah.
one-shot creep waves.
And he's got high damage anyways, so
He does have 8 gold talents though. That is sort of unfortunate for him.
Ooh, they killed the silencer bottom. Good rotation there. Gyro coming for that one as well, so not really the best ganking talents outside of his ulti, but he didn't even TP for this. Maybe regular TP, but...
That's funny. That he uses regular TP over the Fury on TP. Because he's just used to using regular TP.
AUI, can you clarify what Furon is to Slacks?
I know what it is.
Okay.
A Shadow Blade. I'm kidding.
Wait, what's happening?
You said Furion.
Oh, Nature's Prophet.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You mean
The
Lothar's?
Dota 1 lore
Was he
does not
was he never
work
called
here.
Furion in Dota 2?
I don't think so.
No.
It's a
Okay, because it's like a Blizzard Malfurion thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Forbidden lore. As Gyrocopter farming up now.
Oh my god, look at this Treant Protector. It's so terrifying when he uses phase boots. Just
His
strolling
internal
at you.
name is actually Furion. Like the hero name is like NPC underscore Dota underscore Furion.
That's
One of those.
But that's like his
cool
code name,
quirks.
right? Like that's,
Yeah.
The public never
That's
sees
that's
that.
the one they can't get sued for.
I mean, there's some other good ones here. Like Zeus is spelled Z.
Yes, that's a classic. Because when you have to make the hero in the demo, you have to do ZUUS to make him or whatever it is. ZUU.
You mean spell them the wrong way, like I always do when I make thumbnails? Same
No,
thing?
just with 2 U's.
Oh.
Like no E at all.
Okay, they like really fucked up.
It's very
Gotcha.
yeah, they really fucked up. A has Nightstalker ulti.
Dude,
Well,
looks
honestly,
like he's got
Nightstalker
tree walks.
ulti, you think it's gonna be broken, but then you get 800 vision around you, right? Because it's based on your night vision.
I mean, it can be useful. Like, clearly players have really valued it highly, but
It's good. I mean, it's still like high damage, you know, uninterrupted movement. It's just not like when Nightstalker pops out in Dota, you cannot fight.
I guess so. But that's based on Hunter in the Night as well, though. I don't know.
I mean, for me, it's like mostly the vision, to be honest, right? Like, it is Hunter in the Night because like you can't like run away; he chases you down too.
Yeah, it's basically spider legs is how you should look at it without movement speed. Kind of, it gives you the ability to like play around trees and cliffs.
But there's a big Furon coming in. I think it's gonna be max.
Ooh, Invis. The
Oh, that's a big boy damage there. Okay, Prophet
Oh my
cleaning
God.
up house now. Give me another. Oh, if he got another.
He has the
Prophet, that would've
Maelstrom.
been Another kill. My goodness.
He's gonna probably get like Treads, Witchblade, BKB. He's just gonna hit so hard on this Prophet.
He's just gonna kill this tower with his trees here when he gets it up. That's one good thing about.
I think
Nature's
you're
Call.
right. Like, Nature's Call, like it's low rated, but that's probably because people aren't like pushing for wins in ability draft either, right? Like you take these map objectives, you're still gonna get more gold out of the map.
Like his mobility's weaker because he doesn't have TP, but yeah, just his ability to kill heroes and push towers and push out lanes safely is not bad.
Yeah, it's just a high. It's like a high skill ceiling spell, right? Like you can block neutral camps with it. You can scout heroes. I don't know if they'll do that, but this is something like if he's a Furon player that they do at high MMRs.
He was doing some good body blocks with the Treant earlier in the mid lane. So
Oh yeah, I remember that. I seen that when the kill was possibly happening.
yeah. One thing to say is that in terms of saves, the Treant Protector I think has got False Promise. Is that?
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's like the only real big save in the game. So it's very lucky for the dire side, or not lucky. It's very fortuitous for the dire side that they have that, because if the Nature's Prophet had that as like another way to save on top of Global Silence.
Let's see if he can live.
Oh!
He's got Fountain.
They have the time lapse on Silencer as well.
Sorry, that was
Yeah,
very
but the
close.
Silence is not going to be going Aghs, so it's
Yeah,
not
you're
able to
right.
kill
He's
ally.
carry. That's true.
So, like, yeah, it would be very scary if there was like a press the attack or aphotic shield as well on the Radiant side.
That Global
That would
Silence
be-
absolutely saved him there.
Why is? Oh, I guess he's building Silver Edge for the Bork, but I feel like they watch TI, all these players, and they think Silver Edge is the most broken item when it got like one of the biggest nerfs in Dota. Like people don't buy it that much anymore.
What was the nerf to it?
It doesn't give any bonuses apart from like the recipe doesn't give you any bonuses. It's just the base numbers from the crit and.
Oh well, it's like 18 less damage. Or 8
Yeah,
less, sorry. 8 less damage,
8 less
5 attack
damage,
speed.
5 less attack speed. It's a big
Oh
deal
my
because
God.
scaling's off. It's pretty big.
8 damage?
You also don't crit on the glaives, so it's like
You need it for Bulwark.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and he's going straight for Shadow Blade. They did get him. Oh yeah, that's a dead hero, right? Can you imagine getting like Mars Arena and Kinetic Field and 2 other circle spells?
Mons Arenas actually can be used as a kind of a save. They're able to like partition it.
That's
Can be
true.
really scary if they catch a couple of people in there.
I also just realized if A uses his ulti, that helps the Treant a lot. So that's pretty much just a block pick, right? Like you can't give both of them.
I guess so, yeah. He would have definitely loved to have that one for the bonus damage. Maybe that's part of the reason we're seeing it so much. But oh, Midas picked up here for AA. That's a good timing. 13 minutes. That
I'd say
was
that
their
Midas is
3.
generally a pretty bad hero, a pretty bad item in ability drop. I mean, it's bad in normal Dota, but there have been times when it's been good, like okay in Dota, and it's pretty much always been very greedy in ability draft. And it's like fighting and pressuring the Midas carrier has been something that's happened for a long time.
That makes sense.
Is that
just,
based on like your win rates of the items if they're picked up, or how does it work?
I'm just saying, like,
Oh, just in
playing
general?
the games yeah, watching
Yeah.
the games a lot. Like, if the enemy team goes Midas or 2 Midases, it's like, it's generally a sign that you just pressure them and they fall apart.
Oh boy.
I have a
Weird.
question, Aoi, about
Yes.
the spear, Mars spear. There's certain things that it cannot connect to. Like, do you know what those are, like, offhand? Like, Roshan Pit
I
is
don't
one.
like part of Roshan Pit. You can't
Yeah.
connect down cliffs. I
Yeah.
don't know. Offhand,
I was a
I
little
know
bit
the Roshan
surprised.
Pit's really big, and I know like how it angles into a cliff. Sometimes it looks like you can do it and you can't.
Damn! Sorry. Get fucking smacked, nerd. Apologies.
Tree is 7-0-1, by the way. Having a great time.
Woo! Homie is slapping. Now remember, Dire Radiant won the last game, so this is looking like it could be soon a game 3.
As they're behind
Very
by 3,000 net worth.
I mean, look at the Treant. He gets close. He He does the high five of death. He raises his hand and fucking slams.
Well, it's sort of unfortunate that he has to be the one with false promise, because if you can use it to save him, like he gets really strong.
Yeah.
But they have Black Hole, right? So they just Black Hole him or something. I mean, you have Global and Ogre to counter that. But if you do lock him down, he can't really save himself.
I just like his itemization a lot, to be honest. Like, it's obviously great to have Bulwark or God's Rebuke on Tree, because his base damage is so high that he's, like, clearing neutral creeps right now with Deso. But, you know, Hunter in the Night for attack speed as well. He's not, like, going Aghs Rush or whatever. Like, he's able to actually do shit right now. And it's increasing
Yeah,
his,
I think
like,
it's
map
good.
presence.
And Bork, as a spell, is just a pretty good spell, even if you don't have eggs. And I guess maybe he's like on the line of thought, like they're gonna buy Silver Edges. I don't want to invest too much into this. It's just like a casual, good EHP spell.
That's a good point, yeah.
Also, the range damage is, I mean, the damage from the Radiant side is all ranged. So,
That's a good point.
reducing 70% is pretty insane for your team.
Dude, A's pretty close to Aghs already.
Yeah, this is really, really good for the Dire side.
Maelstrom Silencer. He's doing fine in net worth, not incredible. Gyro's got Aghs complete though, so now is where the magic happens, to be honest. He's got Side Gunner. He's got Eyes in the Forest. He's already got a bunch down. And what else? Yeah, AoE Void.
They are hitting all their timings right now. Like, they definitely have a window. Like, the AA doesn't have his Aghanim's done. Silencer, no, he's farming, but he doesn't have BKB. He's sort of useless in fights, honestly. The only real strong one, I'd say, is like the Nature's Prophet. And it's not easy to make plays alone with these skills.
Yeah, no disable here, other than Crippling Fear, so kind of tough. Ogre's doing a great job keeping the top lane pushed out, though. It's a really nice thing about Nature's Grasp here. He's going to get caught, though. He's got a juke, it's the only way. Good place.
Oh.
That was so close.
It's a good presence of mind from both players there. Like, Fionn recognizing right away. Like, if he doesn't instantly burst him, he needs to get out.
Yeah, he could have gone.
And he forced a lot there, right? Like, all the heroes from Dire rotated, and now they have to spend TVs getting to bottom.
It's got the homing missile.
All right.
What's up?
Homing missile, guys. Very strong ability. Don't forget about the power of homing missile.
It's not terrible.
That's it. Thanks.
I mean, it's decent damage. 325, 3 seconds stun if it lands.
That's supposed garbage, isn't it? Like, don't people take stats on Gyro? I mean,
That's different.
It's harder to do.
That's totally different though, because Gyro's a carrier, right? Typically.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
like,
support, it's leverage.
If you look at the spell, it's like it's a stun that you have to cast and wait like 2 to 3 seconds for it to hit. So it's like some delayed stun. It's not that bad. It's just not like a normal stun.
Look at this fucking guy. Sorry,
quick.
sorry to interrupt you. Look how quick Treant Protector is.
Yes, he's spooky, right? When he
he runs like a goddamn
fucking
Chad.
terrifying.
That's terrifying.
Like, this Treant reminds me of you at DreamHack lands when you just start running, Dream League lands when you like running around like fine. Who must I interview next? Where must I go?
Yeah. Fucking Pizza Hut breakfast. I
Unless
see
the
what you're
TPs.
saying there. That's how my dad used to enter the room
no,
before
his
he
Aghs
beat
killed
the
him.
hell out of me. Oh no!
JK, this is good. Really good play.
Oh no, Purge he got a kill. Oh no. Look out, AA
He needs to backpack his Aghs. It happened again. He's teleporting, but his Aghs is auto-attacking and giving vision of him. He would have survived either time if he backpacked his Aghs. Kind of a weird interaction, but it's the reality.
New ability draft, baby. Kind of a oh, Jay, that's fraud! Oh Lord, he coming! Oh Lord!
Don't make me take off my belt!
Oh my God, Dad! Stop!
Actually, the eggs on Gyro, that happens in like normal games too, because people are trying to build Silver Edge on Gyrocopter. But if you go into Silver Edge while your eggs is coming out, the attack, it takes you out of invis.
Really?
So like people have died from that.
Is it like you click it and there's a small window where it attacks,
like
or is it
the attacks in the air, right?
Okay,
Because it's just like automatically going out, or maybe during the fade time, but it'll bring you out of the Silver Edge invis.
Like it'll proc the Silver Edge with that attack,
exactly.
basically.
It procs attack and it kills you. It's very sad.
I love the Treant Protector when he casts the fucking thing. The high five. Hold my hand. It's just so violent. It's fantastic.
Gem already out here for Nightstalker. They have to do it against the Eyes in the Forest.
They got a Grove Bow for the Gyro.
That's pretty good with Void and
treats.
Overgrowth. A lot of magic damage right now. Magic's sniping couriers or farming things. Going BOTs. Wishing he had teleport right now. It feels bad, dude.
I feel like Dire, they missed a little bit of their window. Like they had this timing where I felt like Radiant, they were ahead of net worth, but they're really weak. But now AA, he's finished his Aghanims, you know. Silencer's actually coming along with items. He has BKB. I'm not sure. They have to like outplay them at this point in order to win fights.
We saw it before, Owie. That sweet Jesus! The high five of death, godlike on the tree. What are you talking about, Owie? This tree gets near anybody, they're instant dead.
They're all playing them for sure. They gotta pick off the chaining kills. Treant
Oh,
Protector's very
no, Dad, no! Daddy, no!
Oh god, he just BKB.
Here comes the space!
But I won't.
This was.
I don't say this often, but someone in Twitch chat has brought a really interesting point to the conversation.
What's that?
They have said if you backpack your Aghs, you'll lose all your trees in the forest.
Ooh, that is spooky. Kind of make. I guess it makes sense.
I don't know if that's true. I've never
what
backpacked.
happened that fight was AA pressed the ultimate and then Treant killed them all because it's nighttime, right?
He really did, yeah.
Yes, because the Treant slapped them there.
Oh
just
no,
'cause
slap
it's
him,
like,
Tree! Oh, BKB, alright, Black Hole, no slapping here today. As Disruptor trying to get them back away from the Roche. Gyrocopter trying to finish this Roche up. He does get a fantastic glimpse back. Well done. And now they're going to get the Roche on, but maybe not on the hero they wish they got it on.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, the bash,
Okay.
the Roche bash! Oh, Jesus, that was a close one. Gyrocopter instantly coming back, but this is kind of damage that maybe they're looking for here. He does have the Agnum Scepter, double damage basically for the entirety of the game. He's picking shit up. He's hiding in the darkness. Here comes the Ogre, slapping in the trees, misses the spell that should be automatically
Trying to TP
guaranteed.
again.
He can't TP
Keeps happening.
again, the fucking Aghs! Oh, no.
It keeps giving him vision.
Keeps giving away the TP attempt. Very sad interaction there. And Dad has finally been put down. The father, he's gone.
Services are in the house.
Papa died of heart attack after stomping. Oh, he's fucking mad. Cholesterol, he survived the heart attack. I'm alive, bitch. Here he's coming back. Oh no.
He's got the most net worth too. He's doing great. I like his itemization. Shadow Blade's gonna make it easier for him to move around, find kills during the day as well. So that's a little something. But yeah, BKB would have been nice. If he stays alive in that last fight, he can help cover Gyro. But they've got two pretty solid cores, so I think they're in a good spot. Skip flat cannon range surprisingly, but health is good
he
too.
had the normal human mentality last fight instead of being the Dota player. You know, he ulted his Ogre with the Ore quality. No Dota player would do that, but he was being too nice.
Yeah, maybe it would have been useful there. Fireblast's really not bad damage these days. 250. It got buffed. Not terrible. It's like a regular nuke.
See what item the tree goes after BKB. If he goes for Satanic. Normally, if you don't have a life steal spell like Luminosity or something like that, you need some way of just sustaining through the fights, and you can go 1v5. So I'm interested to see if he goes Satanic or if he just says not yet. Let's get another damage item.
Are you referring to? I'm sorry. What hero are we talking
The
about?
tree.
Gotcha.
Yeah, on the bulwark.
I'm surprised he didn't get Satanic already, to be honest. Like, Shadowblade, like, it is what you said on Purge. Like, he can find people, but I felt like his time with BKB Satanic is just so strong. Like, nothing can fight him.
Nice
Even
hold
just
down by
Satanic.
the Gyro. The
Jesus.
root to the
He
damage.
got
with the
gem
double
back
damage
too. Oh, he's
rune.
leaving the gem. He doesn't realize.
Oh, no, he realizes he's making a slot. No, he's not. Actually, he's dumb. Sorry, Gyro. Didn't mean it. No, very toxic. As we move into the top. Daddy's in position. Looking to slap those bad boys. Give me the booty. Oh, he misses the slap. How can he not slap? And he does manage to punch his little noggin. So they will get the kill.
That's scary. They just go on that guy. He doesn't have BKB. He went for the fast Silver Edge, but they just don't give a shit because they didn't build Aghs. I mean, they've got gold advantage and all, but are they going to scale super well? I'm not so sure. Like, they've got their net worth is a lot on the supports here. That's like the difference in the net worth here.
I don't think A has hit a hero yet. Like,
Looks
just
like-
this game. He's just been farming neutral creeps with Midas and Aghanims.
Look at the Treant fighting the building. It looks like two soccer dads drunkenly fighting after a game with their kids. Here he goes, looking for a creep way. Wow, get away! He does not slap him on the booty, he slaps him on the face. Now he's hunting. Papa in the trees. Does not find anybody. He's gonna have to back.
It's Governor Mo. Black Hole got interrupted. Heard that one.
AA blast going out.
He gets
Hits
both.
AA. Oh, BKB Gyrocopter. He's slapping, he's hitting, he's doing great. Missile
He's
is
leaving.
out, but he's gone. BKB with that TP. Nature's Prophet very strong there. Frozen up. Turning it around. Gyrocopter had to go. And this is looking worse and worse for Team Dire without Papa. Papa's too busy roaming around, hitting up everything.
He attacks very fast.
He needs to fight, though.
Yeah.
He needs his BKB, I think, and then it's go time. They should give him everything right now.
Their vision is pretty sick, though, I gotta say. Even with just the things he has. Did they get gem back, by the way? They probably did. Yeah, he did get his gem back. So.
That's very big versus the... Wait, it's Eyes in the Force and Gyrocopter, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to be able to cut those down.
Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but it's okay. Movement speed talent now. Flat cannon cooldown. Went Dragonlance. Okay.
Uh-oh. Nice, up on the uphill, try to get that quick pick, but what
Time lapse.
happened? He's got the Weaver ultimate. Oh, punch him, Papa! Nice! All right, that's what happens when you try to run away from Daddy's wrath. He will just slap your ass, and it doesn't matter anyway.
That was a lot of damage. I thought they were gonna get him because I was like, oh, you used overgrowth. He's just gonna BKB TP, but no, that's you're there with the terror tree.
The terror tree.
I was chatting with one of the people in Ability Drafts Discord, one of the losers of the tournament so far. Shout out to them. And they said,
Exeter.
Shout out to them. Sorry.
Yeah, shout out to OBT. But yeah, he basically was saying there's definitely no reason that we should be seeing Aghs on the Treant Protector, because with it has fixed damage, fixed attack speed, so you lose all the benefits you get from Hunter and the Knight.
Yeah.
So there's no point in investing in it. You just keep it as it is with it off, and just be a real terrorist like this.
Yeah, because it is basically it's an attack speed item, or getting Aghs on bulwark, because then it attacks in an AoE. So it's like, yeah, if he's already got the movement speed, it seems dumb to be redundant about it.
He doesn't need to farm with it because he's got God's Rebuke.
Yeah. It's terrifying. You get attacked one time and you're 315 movement speed on Weaver. Doesn't feel good. They're content hitting creeps for a bit, I guess.
They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Time to go. Many things to do.
I mean, look, what's their late game, right? They got good right-click heroes and Black Hole. And Black Hole's completely countered by Ogre. Like, literally nothing he can do to stop it other than kill Ogre first. So, do they trust their team fight better? Seems like it. They got Ice Blast and stuff. Overgrowth.
The vision game.
And they have the vision
Can
game.
you toggle the vision?
Hell yeah, I can. See, look. Their side of the map is safe. It makes it so much more confident for them to farm this area, basically, by having these, like, little vision spots. And
I
on
like this path in the top, where, like, the whole top area is, like, stay in the trees, haha. Yeah.
It's not a bad point. Like, this is, like, the place you linger sometime getting ready to jump on these towers, so... Like, they've kept their stuff up.
I think Fear on teleportation is a skill that scales really well.
It's true.
Like, they should feel comfortable. Their vision, they have better map pressure with teleportation.
It was also a block pick, right? If you don't pick it on your Gyro, they're gonna pick it on Furon, and he has talents for it. So I think it was
For
what? Oh no, yeah, I think it's 0 cooldown teleport. Is that one still there?
The 25 one? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Nightstalker's in the area with a gem, just barely stayed too far away to see that Treant when he went invisible. They could have picked him off right there. Scary
The
stuff.
problem Radiant has right now is they have a bunch of right clickers, but they don't have any ways to like let their heroes right click. The same thing in competitive Dota. Like you don't want these like anti-mage TA core duels. You want like heroes that allow your other heroes to right click. You want like the Void Spirits and stuff like this.
Yeah. So until they get like hexes or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Or
normally you'd have some Black Hole, but it's not a thing with global.
maybe Gleipners we'll see eventually, but everyone really does love the Silver Edge, huh?
They have Arena, I guess, but
They have no
honestly,
stun, though.
I don't feel like I've seen any real arenas this game.
Arena's, I genuinely believe Arena's kind of a bad ability in ability draft without the spear. Like, it really
it's
makes
just like no damage, right?
Like how
it's just
you can't like I think it might be the only stun that actually puts them against the wall. Like other stuns, it would push them, right? So if you like, even if you like stun them next to the wall, they're gonna get pushed like one time, and then they will stop taking the arena damage.
So what you're saying is you need to rush Refresher Orb so you can do a Venn diagram.
That would be good. Yeah.
Venn
That'd be really
diagram, I get it. Yeah, Gale Force and Arena Purge. That's the combo right there.
That could work. Yeah.
Constantly slamming against the side of the wall.
There's some ways for sure, but
It's incredible damage like that.
I mean, you'll stop the right click. Like it's good against Flat Cannon, I suppose. I think it stops that one from going through, but yeah, I think that ultimate's a little bit mediocre. And I feel bad every time I go to grab it because I grab the stun. I'm like, well, I better grab Arena Blood because it's just going to be useful, but it feels a little rough. Whoa, uh-oh.
Oh, get him, Daddy! Oh, he just gently
Gets him.
Oh my God,
Fear on
they
TP.
fucking wrote him. What a TP!
Oh, that's actually
root.
terrifying. Fear on TV
Hell
plus 3
yeah.
BKB stun.
Yeah, I was like, no, he's totally fine.
I was thinking about Overgrowth, but
one of my guilty pleasures is getting the Aghs on with Spear of Mars, because that like burning flames through the ground just looks so good. I hope we're gonna see it this game. Also get the Sprout, but as we were saying earlier, irrelevant in this game.
it's been struggling a little bit, and you also can't resummon a Treant there, so it's very counterable by the quelling. But as time goes on, they'll lose those.
Uh-oh, Dad's angry. Somebody took a cookie out of cookie jar.
Oh, he's given Treant nighttime.
Oh, I'm mad about it! Slap him, daddy! Good shit. Now he's chasing. He's stuck in the arena. The arena of pain. Oh my god, they bring him back, and daddy right on the booty. Every time that they turn around and they try to run, he slaps him right on the booty for critical damage there. That is lesson learned, gem acquired. What I tell you guys, Dyer's got this shit. Dad can't be stopped. The belt is off.
He's strong, dude. He's really strong.
That is a studded belt.
That's like, look at that combo, dude. That was like 8 seconds of Midnight Pulse.
That is a good combo.
Curse,
yeah, Midnight
Nova.
Pulse, Curse. That's
and
good.
he had Nova too.
Oh, Nova.
Nova and Curse and Midnight Pulse, dude. That was like, that like stopped the push.
I don't feel like Radiant has grouped up a single time. Like, they're all trying to play their own game, you know? They're like, we're just farming, my hero doesn't really have any real timings, we're just right clickers. But Dire, they're like going around, they're joining up their heroes, and just killing Radiant.
Did I just see Nature's Prophet queuing up Nullify?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you... Can't dispel that.
What is that for? Just a Ghost Scepters?
1 Ghost Scepter, 2 Ghost Scepters, I guess. Oop, Shard going to Disruptor. This saw some good play at TI.
They don't have, like, get on the backline abilities. Like, when is Nature's Prophet gonna cast Nullify and right-click and support? Like, they need to itemize in a way to where they can stop this Treant Protector from running in and murdering them all.
Yeah, there's an easy way to make that happen. Just type GG and go next.
That is a good way.
Has the Treant ever casted his ult on himself?
Yeah, early on in the game he did. Remember that TP back to Fountain?
TP Fountain?
Oh yeah, that was hype. That was hype. Yeah.
But they wasted ALT. Radiant could try to take this fight, but it just doesn't look like they're interested. Oh.
BKB in the outskirts of the arena. Very nice.
Well,
he runs from the Treant. Very scared. Oh, nice. Ultimate coming out from Gyrocopter. Popping in, dropping that very terrifying BKB piercing root. And now he will try to pop out. Toodaloo. No, that's a stun for you. And there you go. That's the grace in the
Treant's coming in though. He's Silver Edge.
kindness. Uh-oh. Silver Edge on the Prophet. He will hit and
Refresher?
walk away.
He bought Refresher. Okay, 2 Overgrowths. 2 Overgrowths,
Double
2
Flak
Voids.
is really good too, because you need to
He uses it.
fight.
Oh, they didn't expect this.
The Midnight Pulse.
Very fucking low. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow.
Oh no.
Wow. I forgot he still had Aegis too, so not a lot to lose there, but very impressive nonetheless.
Really good purchase, honestly. Because Refresher, it's just like the Imba item in Dota right now. Like, people are buying it on every carry. Like the high MMR pubs. But just having the double BKB is so strong, and Gyrocopter gets double flak, which is really important.
You get to like exploit things, right? Like timing.
Oh, does he have the Weaver shard? Oh,
he does not. They just had detection, I think, in that case.
It's
Maybe
just
a gem. Yeah.
What is that?
Refresher just makes it. It's just the strongest spike you can get. Like, just having 2 BKBs is too much.
And 2 Overgrowths there, and just
I
did
guess
a lot more
it's
than
even
expected.
more in this.
They do have an opportunity to black hole here, but Global's on
Look
cooldown.
at his Midnight Pulse Nova damage. It's so silly.
Damn.
His DPS is gonna be actually pretty high in the end game screen.
That's the one that matters. That's the copium stat.
I really like how Ogre played and built this game. I love this like utility that he's been providing. It's been pretty cool.
He has some Blink Spearbacks too here. Potential.
Yeah, in that tower. No Aegis on the Gyrocopter now, fam, by the way. Very low risky stuff. They're trying to get this through this backdoor protection a little bit. It's not really working out. They're going to have to back up here.
He needs Satanic.
Scary stuff.
If he has Satanic there, they can keep pushing, but it's too dangerous at half HP.
I think you're really happy right now. Like, even if you can't break racks, just having all 3 lanes push in means that Radiant won't be able to make any moves. Like, their heroes are respawning and they group up to push some lanes. It just feels horrible to play.
We had Paladin Sword actually, so he's pretty set for the follow-up fight. Probably sell Dragonlance when he gets Satanic, I guess.
Or Boots, because he's got global teleport. He's like,
oh yeah, good point. He could drop Treads. I don't know if it's worth it though.
I think selling Dragonlance is probably better.
The
global teleport is nice, but you don't have the 0 cooldown one like Furon does late game.
He might be able to just get Aghs off of Future Rush, so he can just eat it.
And Treads is just more efficient anyways, right? It's similar cost, but it gives you 35 attack speed instead of 16 in damage. I don't know. Treads is just better, I'm pretty sure. It's so valued.
Move speed is damage in Dota.
Yeah.
You have to be able to move forward to hit them. Gyrocopter hero model, very good. I don't feel like the fear on hero model has kicked in very much this game.
I think it's just his skills. I think Crippling Fear was kind of goofy. If he's a melee hero, it would feel better, but... And the Nature's Call gave him some advantage, but like their lineup is not good at getting kills, so therefore they can't take the objectives. That's the issue, I think. So he just
Gyrocopter. He blinks in bot. He doesn't have anything. He does have a refresher, potentially get his booty out of here, but he's going to go ahead and use it.
He can see both.
Nice.
He knew they were there. He was ready to fight.
This happened the last team fight where Fearon was trying to split push top, and the Gyro caught him, so he couldn't TP into fight right away as well.
Do have a gem on the disruptor, but not in range to see that invisible Furion, if you will.
Look at
Daddy.
Sorry?
Here comes Papa.
Oh.
Papa, not very happy with how the children have been acting down in the bottom lane.
Oh, he's thinking about buying eggs now. Interesting. Oh, he should get the shard, dude. Hunter in the night, eat creep with False Promise. Oh, shit.
That's really good. Wait.
Fuck on. What is happening right now? Okay, False Promise finally comes out on the Gyrocopter. What is this horrific build from AA that we are seeing being premiered here?
Oh,
oh, he gets him. That's at everybody right there.
All right.
Holy.
And the gem.
A's finally online, guys. He got the
Did his first hero damage of the game right there. There we go.
Chilling Touch damage talent. That's plus 80. So that's a lot more. He's got the attack range talent, so he's basically like sniper in it. What's this? 240 attack range? Yeah. Pretty good.
Gentlemen, if you thought Daddy was scary, wait till you meet Grandpa. Grandpa is here. Oh no. His ancient wisdom. Get him, Dad. Smack him. Yeah. Okay, Daddy, Grandpa fight. But Grandpa, he's too smart. And he's going to be able to get away. Nullifier getting in there, and now Mad Dad has to go home.
He's got a little tester. Can figure out how much damage he does to A. It's okay. Not the most incredible. Gyro no BKB for 13 or so. This could be a Rax here. That triple black hole. Ogre getting caught there, not able to interrupt it, so.
Scary stuff? No, it's just Gyro and the Treant, and they can't afford to lose either one of these heroes, so they're just going to have to give away this Rax. I mean, they lose these guys, they are in some serious trouble. So that pickoff, Gyrocopter literally goes into 5 people and ults. BKB looking for that. Oh my goodness, Johnny slaps that ass. That was incredible, and they are going to chase even more. I eat my words. 2 men just went off against 5. They lost 1 Rax, but they managed to push them back.
They know there's a ward in the base now from that Prophet ulti, so they'll clean that one up. Not
General, I think the Ogre needs to be positioned a bit better because he is the only real answer against the black hole. So and also the things he can do from far away.
Sax was right.
Spear, Nature's Grasp means doesn't need to get spread off to be doing his job. If they have black hole up, I think he needs to be quite far back and in a good position.
You see, Slaxo's right. That's why he TP'd in, because he sold his treads for his Satanic. He got ninja gear.
Slax is a genius.
He does get ninja gear, so maybe if no ninja gear, he doesn't get it, but...
I feel like it's... I mean, I think it's wrong, but it can't be that bad, you know?
Like, I mean, he's going to sell Dragonlance eventually anyways, right? That's the other thing.
Yeah. And he's upgrading his eggs next, apparently.
Wants Swift Blink. I mean, Swift Blink is a good treads swap, I suppose, but...
Close game. 1k.
Sorry?
Close game.
It's
1k.
1k. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the epic battle between Grandpa and Pop Pop. Pep, if you will. Very, very high tense game here as the smoke comes out from Team Dire. Again, they need to win this game in order to bring it to a game 3. These are your ability draft lovers here against these pro players. And it's going to come down to every fight. Satanic, strong item.
I mean, Flicker's pretty good. You can disjoint the chilling
you
touches.
Take off global.
No, it was Dire Team that got it.
Oh, Dire Team got it. Okay, my bad.
So, Curse the Silent, Cold Feet. That's about it.
I would take down Gyro. I think Crystal Nova is really important.
That's true.
Like, it's too much attack speed, so he has no move speed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Grandpa. showing himself. Pep, Pep, he's in trouble. Pop the BKB before it's too over. Oh, thank God. I forgot about his ultimate. But Gyro comes and blinks into the entire team and roots, and he roots again. He's in the black hole. He's in trouble. Gyro, oh, what the fuck? He's alive. He gets that kill for the last second. What's going on here? Disruptor ultimate going in on the back end onto
Gyro's coming in somewhere.
There we go. Missile coming in. Watch out for that powerful missile. Okay, well, it didn't do anything. Gyrocopter goes to the bottom.
I mean, they popped global at the start of that to try to save him, and Gyro still went in, so that was a little bit goofy, but... And the crazy thing was that the overgrowth was instantly removed on A. He got out of there. Really good BKB usage by him. Then he's like, oh, I had to force it, but...
Maybe miscommunication from Dara, right? Because Treant was TPing to base and Gyrocopter was running in.
Yeah. This dude thinks he's Toronto Tokyo's buyback blink into the fight. Take it easy, bro. Treant Protector now with his bastard children. The forgotten children that he left at so many gas stations. Papa has brought in all of your stepbrothers that you didn't know about to come into this fight to defeat Grandpa. Very exciting stuff here. What?
So I have Slacks muted, so
okay.
you can sort of summarize what he's saying for me, Purge.
It was weird. It's very weird.
I think sometimes I am like a medium for ghosts, but I only channel ghosts with schizophrenia. I don't know what I say sometimes. It just happens. There's the bugs.
Ooh, refresher
coming
shard
out
for the Enigma. He's very happy about that one.
Flex, you know when you get your you go get anesthetic and you getting your wisdom teeth removed and you say stupid things? What do you say in those situations? What could possibly be more mad than what you already say?
I have incredible dental hygiene. I've never had a cavity, so I've never been under. Right?
I'm surprised Treant doesn't have a Satanic though. I feel like if you have ore quality, Satanic is just such a good item.
Or maybe some armor of some kind.
Yeah, just something, you know.
Like an AC maybe would be good. Maybe it's waste because he's already got bulwark, but
I'm a bit surprised that there's no AC on either team. Usually I'm used to Furion's buying it. I don't know if something in his skills made it change. But the item is very strong.
Yeah.
Because if you think about that last fight at mid, right? If he has Satanic, he false promises himself and he goes in there. They'll win that fight.
I think he tried to overgrowth interrupt the TP just now on Prophet and missed it. Must have been slightly outside the circle or something. Or he was late, I'm not sure, but he just popped it. Okay. Top tower dies. Almost Aghs on Disruptor. That could be good. Doesn't have much mobility, so a little hard. Well, he doesn't have mobility, so he's gotta get within range of any of these BKB guys and cast his ulti before they BKB, and ideally they're also disabled.
They don't have any Yoceptors to set him up either. He has a shard. He has the speed.
He can get into position very quickly.
Yeah, he will walk up before they BKB.
That is...
They're cutting down trees. They know they're here.
Oh my God. Weaver, nice ghost scepter up to that uphill. Very cool. Before he died, I saw what he was thinking.
That was pretty greedy. I don't know. He saw them cut both of these trees, and he still came over here to check for a ward. It was dangerous. He knew it.
All right. Now it
very
comes
good
to the uphill.
Pressure. Both sidelines are pushing in.
Yep. Gyrocopter gets a divine rapier. This guy's been balls to the wall, jumping to the middle of 5 people and attacking them. We'll see if this works. This is a very, very big boy play.
It's gonna have double flank.
I can give you an anecdote about 2 + 3 = 4. If he goes into a game and he gets Weaver body or something, he'll say in a thick accent, "Swap," and if you don't swap, he'll just quit. You know, he might just quit.
Fantastic.
He rolls the dice, and sometimes he just quits. He's a carry-only player at heart.
I love it. Not really. What a dick. But
I would report him.
As we continue on to the tournament here, we will see the double damage come out on Prophet. That's a scary thing to see from that hero. They've got vision. They've got Grandpa. They've got everything that they need to make this happen, but it's about the initiation. Gyrocopter with that Divine Rapier. Oh no, Dad, he's very confident. Nullifier. Oh, he's been turned into a little piggy. He's got a BKB and ult. He will BKB, but will he ult? There we go. The Gyro's dead. Divine on the ground. Game over. Yikes. What happened to Gyro? He didn't do nothing with that shit. Oh, yo. Grandpa was too wise as Enigma takes out the rest of the team on the back line. Gyro, what happened?
So Gyro used Fury on TP to go in, and Sansa or someone pressed Hex on him, and he just died. 100 to 0.
Cool. Very neat.
Let's use our Moonduck instant replay technology here. 1 second.
Okay,
1 second.
great.
It was Fury on
They
Hex.
go here.
No, Fury on Hex to
Fury
that
on-
tree.
Oh, that's Nightstalker.
Silencer Hex.
Silencer has a Hex?
Probably.
Silencer doesn't have a Hex.
It was
Whatever.
Nightstalker. Nightstalker won the game.
Nightstalker.
Wow.
What a beast.
Well, you guys ever buy a Divide Rapier and then blink in and get hexed and instant die? If so, you might want to apply for this team. Go live, Purge.
Wow, we're catching up. We want to see what's happening.
Okay. Oh, well, the game ended, turns out.
Shut up, dude. It's not over yet. They can still defend.
Do you think so?
Yes. It's a little
How?
bugged here because I've sped up too fast.
Go, get him dead! Get him!
Getting him.
Slap him! Slap the fuck out of him!
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
well,
All
there you
right.
go.
All right. Cybercats
Ladies
take the
and
win.
gentlemen, woo! Cybercats win. Purge is ability draft house. Purge, the floor is yours. The tournament is yours.
thank you.
Please go.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thanks everybody for watching. This was really fun. Thank you all the people that volunteered: Knoxville, AUI, Gareth, RGB Knight, and other ability draft members who helped to make the tournament a success. I think it's pretty safe to say we'll run another one of these. Don't know when it'll be. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. Don't know. But this was pretty good. I had a nice time.
Right. I was not mentioned on the thanks.
Oh yeah, Slacks,
That's
you were
all
here
right.
too. That's
Fuck
right.
off.
Slacks, you actually
Thank you,
did the
everyone,
most
for
work.
watching.
Other than you probably did more work than me. I'm not sure. You did a lot of work
That's
too.
great.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Again, this was a tester, and we wanted to see if people would enjoy it. So if you did enjoy it, please let us know. If you have any improvements, ideas, please let us know as well. I think there's a Reddit thread up right now. You guys can comment in that with any ideas that you have. It's not negative. We're trying to make this thing better. And I had a really fantastic time. Thanks to all of our teams. And thank you, of course, to Purge. Your undying love of ability draft is what brings us here today.
That's true. Sorry again to the teams that got cut off by the sudden change on start time. I was trying to make sure the tournament ran smoothly, and unfortunately that changed some deadlines that you thought you had, and that was my fault. So sorry about that, guys. But hopefully you could make it in the next one. We'll probably just do the same amount of teams because this ended up going for 8 hours, 45 minutes, which is not that bad. I imagine it'll be similar deadline next time. So, yeah. All right, any last words, AUI or Knoxville? You guys haven't said anything.
Nah, thanks for having me. Ability draft is fun. Play more of it.
Yeah, please queue for ability draft matches so I don't have to queue for 20 minutes every match. Thank you.
Dodge if you don't get Nature's Prophet on your team.
Or dodge if you don't get them. Yeah, that's true. That would help. All right, cool. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Goodbye.
Cheers.